we're gonna be talking about the basic goblet squat. The goblet squat is one of the most foundational movement patterns that we teach in our clinic here for rehab, right? No matter what we're, no matter what we're rehabbing, whether it's knee, ankle, oftentimes for lower back or even shoulder, it's a great starting point for understanding tension and finding balance through a basic compound movement such as the squat. 2 rules I have for squatting. Right? Feet don't move. That means toes aren't coming up. We're not turning our feet and we're not excessively dipping or hyper supinating or rolling to the outside when we're doing a squat, right? Oftentimes we see this as feet are too narrow and we've heard knees drive out and it's almost like we're squatting on the outside of our feet. Wider stance is fine. Toe out to some degree is also fine. Find what works best for you and your anatomy. Second rule is we're trying to maintain a long spine. The infamous butt wink, right? Sometimes at the bottom, we might have a little tuck. As long as it's not excessive and we're not under a lot of weight, it tends to be okay. And as long as we're staying within control and it's not just flopping completely out of control. When you find that balance point, right, we're then gonna take the kettlebell, pop it up, grab it either by the handles. You can also do it upside down, whatever works best for you. Essentially, we're just trying to hold this weight out in front of us and use it as a counterbalance measure. This is also what I prefer to teach the squat in because I can use a lighter weight to help counterbalance. That helps individuals find that balance and understanding how to open the hips and squat down as opposed to just kind of folding, right? So if you're someone who struggles with folding and not able to keep your chest upright in a squat, this is a great drill to work on to improve that. From here, we're just trying to maintain long spine, feet anchored. I'm widening my hips. I'm spreading my hips apart as I go down so that my torso can sit down in between my thighs as opposed to only going back. You can kind of aim for your elbows pointing towards your knees. One key that I want to highlight here though is your forearms will remain vertical the whole way. I don't want to keep my elbows pinned in so the weights pull me forward. At the top, they might be here pinned in, but as I go down, elbows come away so that my forearm stays vertical. That allows me to stay underneath the weight and not have it pull me forward.